Uh, what it is and what it damn do. Answer me. You know, I want to know. I come to ask you, and I'm going to listen for your response. What it is and what it damn do. Okay? This is really more or less a game of fill in the blank. What it is and what it do. Repetitively. We must continue to ask because we must continue to seek out answers. So we got to know. And when we find out what we know, then we got to seek out something else. The more knowledge we gain, the better off we'll be. Have mercy. That's what I'm talking about. What the hell you talking about? You know? And if you saw, I put up a link. It was a link, not a sausage, but a link up in Instagram. If it didn't make sense to you, well then, in the words of an epic poet, his name is Bosco100. Exercise your mother effing right to Google. Find out. Find out. Some of this stuff I'm dropping jewels and gems that you can pick up along the way, but you got to seek out for yourself the knowledge. You got to seek out for yourself the attempts to gain fortune, fame, and whatever else is you wish to claim in this life. 2021, man. You trying to keep it greasy or what? You know, it ain't too many times I'm just saying nothing about nothing. Of course, I do my personal stuff where I shout out to my people. I shout out to my Unlimited Boss Potential family, my FMF affiliates, my Dirty South, Down South diplomats and representatives. But for the most part, I'm saying some shit you can use. I'm giving you news you can use. I'm letting you know things that I think. And I'm letting you in on shit I'm doing. I'm trying to give you as much information as I really can as I get it, as I attain it. I'm trying to bring you up from the ground level. Now, when you don't pick up on that, having somebody ask me questions 6 months down the line talking about, how'd you get a podcast going? Bitch, you 6 months in and you don't know nothing about my podcast. Really? Word. Okay, so you're not an avid user and you don't desire fortune and fame. You don't desire to come up. You're not in this fight with me. You just happen to see something and you decide to say something. Well, forgive me if I don't shake hands. Forgive me if I don't elaborate, because this is just information you're not going to use anyway. Or you wouldn't have been, there ain't no way in the world you'd have missed any and every time I done tried to put my face in yours and hear the words that I've been trying to say. Ain't no way in the world you're that absent-minded. No. Unless you just don't know me at all. You know, I definitely am saying things that I believe are beneficial. And I'm dropping links that I'm already affiliated with that I believe maybe possibly you could get some benefit out of. You know, you remember that old saying? I'm going to tell you what. Can I talk to you? Let me talk to you. You remember that old saying? I ain't where I'm supposed to be, but I ain't where I used to be. You did. I ain't where I'm supposed to be, but I ain't where I used to be. And for some of you, you don't know where that distance is. You don't know how far I have come. You'd have to really have no idea why that's even worth mentioning. But that's okay. But I urge you to give pimping a chance. Give pimping a try. Check it out. You know, if you done seen my black ass face on several occasions, coming on here barking, yelling, screaming, shouting, saying, and repeating, see what I'm talking about for a minute. On one or all of the many platforms that I try to get my word out, try to get my name out, try to get my say-so in, check them out. Check one or two of them out. Just see what it is that I'm going with it. And see if it don't all revolve around what it is, what it do, how about God, try him now, give him a chance, and I am damn sure out to see each and every one of you try to get a leg up in this world, no matter how crazy it is, no matter how dramatic it seems, no matter how lost it seems to be. You got to be out your damn mind if you ain't letting your faith tell you, no, this all just a test. It's all a test. And many are a failing. Many are giving in and giving up. You dig? The things you thought were the most impossible things that could possibly happen ever in life or in this whole entire existence while you've been on earth are now coming to pass. Ain't it, Georgia? Ain't of Georgia. Ooh, I ain't never had a blue peach, but I damn try one today because I think they might be delicious. I think they might be delicious. I really do. You know? And I'm not going to be one of them people, and I urge you not to be one of them people that lets others or lets the world judge them by their past. When I say I am not where I'm supposed to be, that's not a detriment because I'm still in the race, I'm still in the fight, and I'm still going on. And I ain't tired yet. I damn sure am motivated and trying to motivate others to stay in the fight and keep yourself up because you still got a race to run. And we ain't done. And it's getting, I'm telling you, it'll get greater later. So come on and keep going, man. So don't let nobody judge you. No, what about that time they caught you in the gym and you know, doing this, that, and the other thing with that little dirty girl? Yeah, well, I do the same things. I just don't do it with that girl no more. I do it with other people's. Have mercy. It ain't tricking if you got it. I didn't have it then. I got it now. I can do that. And I'm proud of that now, you know? Or I learned from that now. You can't keep just bashing me over the head with the stuff I used to do in school and back in the day when I was younger. I have evolved, have mercy. I'm a commodity now. To talk to me is to put interest in something with the potential to grow. It's worth it to talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And what you'll find, if I got time, I'll listen. I'll listen. But don't be mad if I ain't got time because I'm busy talking to others. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. But that's how I turn a dollar into a dime these days. And back and forth and back and forth. I flipped that. I flipped that. A dime is 1,000. Trust me. I ain't get it wrong. I've been doing this shit for a minute. Trust and believe. You don't get to judge me based on my past no more because my future has shown that I have grown. So now you can judge me based on what I got. You feel free to go back in the yearbook and see what I used to do, where I was. That time I had the perm and had to wash out. You go back and do that. You feel free. But damn it now, look at me. Damn it now, look at me. And it's worth it. It's worth a look. It's worth a Google. You look me up now, hell, you're going to see all kind of shit by my name. You're going to see strings and abbreviations and, you know, initials and all kind of stuff. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm in all kind of shit, man. Have mercy. So I'm not ashamed to say, yeah, once upon a time, yeah, I was out there. I was out there and I was on it. And I was trying to go. I was trying to go in the right direction. But, you know, when I couldn't figure it out for myself, I turned to somebody that I could rely on to get me squared away and straightened out. You can do that too. I speak of him fairly often. He's a regular on my podcast, on my Instagram, on my YouTube, on Facebook, and in my life. Have mercy, my Lord, he there. He always there, always been there. It took me to turn a corner and change my mind and come back to the fold. And it's worked out. It's been pretty damn good if you ask me. If you ask me. So no, I ain't where I'm supposed to be. I ain't where I belong to be. But I ain't where I used to be. And that's one hell of a tribute and one hell of a triumph. And I'm glad of it. And I'm glad of it. So, there's a tidbit for you. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put that on your spoon and eat it. Chew it. Put it in your mouth. It's delicious. It's delicious. That's my testimony. Give yours. We'll listen. And if you're talking about doing the same thing that I did to change my life, which is turn to God instead of turning to man, then you got just as equally a good a story as anybody else. And it's worth telling. And nobody gonna judge you based on that. I know I won't. So, in the meantime, between time, stay prayed up. Y'all pray for us, we're gonna pray for y'all. Peace.